Well, good morning, y'all, and welcome to the vlog. Today I'm going to be installing something on the truck again. You guys know that I ordered the light bar for the front of the truck a while back, and it was back ordered, and it finally came in. So I'm going to try to get that on today, but it's crazy windy today. I don't know if you can see the flags in the background, but man, it is windy. So hopefully you guys can hear me, but hopefully I can get this on, get this knocked out today, about an hour or two the install time. So hopefully I can get that done. But the light bar is from a place called Rough Country, and they got some really cool products there, guys. Go check them out. I'll leave a link in the description down below. They got some really cool stuff. I'm gonna probably get some more stuff later on in the future from these guys, but I want to get this light bar on today, so let's get it done. All right, y'all, so here's a light bar. That's the light bar itself. It's got a cover on it, as you can see. I'm gonna take that cover off in a minute. But that's the light bar. That's all the wiring back there and the accessories. That's the custom mounts for my truck, because I've got the tow hooks on my truck and I want to keep the tow hooks. So those basically, you pull the tow hooks out and then put all that stuff back in. It makes it like a hidden fastening type system. And this is all the hardware that comes with it. I'm not going to use a lot of this because some of that is the existing brackets they want you to use, but I'm using the hidden brackets. So some of that I'm not going to use. I'll just throw that away. But that's it. It looks pretty good. Very heavy duty, solid aluminum build. I'm impressed so far, but let's get on the truck, see what it looks like. So the first step is to take off these 4 bolts right here. It says use a number 18. Unfortunately, I don't have an 18. I've got a 19. So we're going to just have to make that work. Alright guys, we got the first one out. Now let's get the second bracket out. Alright y'all, it's probably hard to see, but I went ahead and pre-ran the electrical because I wanted to bring it up through that slot right there. You can see the wire coming down. I wanted to bring it through that slot. So I went ahead and ran it down. I'm gonna zip tie that in, make it all nice and pretty. But it's ran right there and it goes up into the engine compartment. Basically down there. Comes out right here. And I'll take this wire and I'll run it up and tuck it real nice and neat all the way under here to my accessories back there that you guys saw in one of my previous videos. Gonna hook it up to accessory 3. So we'll get that hooked up real quick and then turn it on, check it out. All right, y'all, we got it all wired up. I'll show you the wiring here in just a second, and then we'll get inside and turn the aux switch on. I wired this one to aux 2 because I want the front to aux 2, the back to aux 3. So I got all that wired in, and we're about to give it a test and make sure everything works. So that's the amazing auxiliary panel that I got from 4th Gen Ram Electronics. If you guys haven't heard about this guy, you need to go check out his stuff. He's got some really cool stuff. But anyway, without further ado, here we go. Like I said, it's wired up to aux 2, so let's give it a push and see how bright those lights are. Okay, so there's the wire. This is the ground, obviously. Ground's coming down here into the wiring harness. And I basically just, if it'll focus, just teed off into there and wire that into the wiring harness for the 4th Gen Ram Electronics auxiliary switch box, which runs up into here. I had to put a 30 amp fuse in this bad boy for these lights, so because they draw so much power. I think it's like 9,700 lumens. So it's a really bright light, but there's the wiring. Like I said, it's ran down like in here along this channel with all the other wires back up around down in there. So all right, so now all I have to do is wait until it's dark tonight, and I'm gonna go in one of the dark streets in my neighborhood and adjust the lights. I haven't adjusted them yet because obviously it's daylight, you can't really see it very well, but I'll wait until this evening and get that done, and then I'll kind of show you guys what it looks like with just regular headlights, and then I'll show you what it looks like with just the rough country 21-inch bar, and then I'll show you everything together. So gotta wait until it's dark though. All right, y'all, so this is the light, just my regular truck lights without the other bar light, and this is with the light activated. So that's light bar on, car, light bar off, car, light bar on, light bar off. All right, so this is my lights off, and that's the light bar on. Light bar off, light bar on, and then my lights on, and then high beams. So it's actually not as much light as I had hoped, but still looks pretty good. Ain't too bad. I can probably drive with that. All right, guys, so this is just a light bar. No headlights, no anything, just a light bar. Light bar off, light bar on. This is my headlights on with a light bar off, light bar on. So it definitely kicks up a whole bunch of light. That's actually really, really bright.